on Kenny. He's a purist. Apex has gone over to the 5-7 and then a couple deagles just to spice things up. But TSM, they're scared about this. They aren't rushing this time around. They're taking their sweet time, hoping to catch somebody peek on Envy's side. And well, that's what happens when you go around the corner. Happy with one dig. Oh, and another one! Oh, and a third! Happy! He could get another one here too, Dupree. Dupree is like sweating bullets. Happy's gonna get the quad kill in the ace! What is this?
Cold might be in trouble.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on him. He's got to hit these shots. We saw Fall in this spot before, the same spot, but with much more utility to work with. Here he comes once again. The first base is a Dren. He's going to hit the ground there as Cold. Oh, what? A jumping double from Cold! What is going on right now? How does he do this? Cold is saved Luminosity with the all play. Unthinkable scenes there on the B apartments.
With Glaive to watch them off, Dupree to play it bags, could swing back in that direction because he isn't going to be pressured, but he doesn't know that. He's also flashed off. Deagle works though. Limited vision, limited weapons, doesn't even matter. Dupree! Oh, the fourth as well! How sick is this round for him? And he's looking for the ace. The first ace from anyone on a straw list in this tournament, and now they're getting bumped. Wants to try and hold Catwalk from Connector. Wants to try and hold off the rotations. Oscar's gone. Chris is an op still in the picture. Op still very much in the round. Oh, Chris! He's found three. It's down to a 2-on-2. Chris, can he close this with an ace? Oh my God! Chris, the Wolf of Wall Street, gets an ace, and it's championship point Mouse Sports.
That's got to be one of the sickest plays of the tournament.
Quickly up the middle, just coming back into it as Vitality looking to get pretty quickly up the middle, just slowed down by an ocean of fire in front of them. But they do have a three-man stack on this side. Device, who's had a really rough game, flashed. He's going to get that shot, and that has to feel a little bit going out middle of the air to take down Alex, and now they're pushing. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! He takes every single one!
ZywOo and Apex, yeah, you got the bomb down, but where's ZywOo's frags? He's got to start posting something, but from where? What vantage point can he possibly sees? He's even been flanked. And Electronic looking for the cleanest finish. He's been turned on. ZywOo, no health really, but he's still hitting shots. He's already got 3 and 4 and 5 and oh my God, ZywOo! Unbelievable!
Flashed off, drops Somali and Stewie here with the opener. They're trying to chase Fallen down, but Stewie's got his back. It's the beginning of the end, and it's all the AWPs. Cadian, burnt out, can't find a thing. Stewie and Fallen making it happen, making Team Liquid be that semi-finalist. Refresh, as good as he's been, as much as he's given us, this is a Team Liquid victory, teed up. He's on for a third. Napfly dead as well. Refresh, how are you making this happen? Grim, the pit hero, the guy who's dug deep throughout this entire series to save that A-bomb site, has now got to come in clutch at B. Refresh on for the ace in a 1-on-5 clutch. He's looking to keep his legacy in check. This never should have happened. It should have never been this close. Grim, his heart's racing, his heart's beating, but Refresh can't find him. It's a guessing game. Stick on the bomb. Grim doesn't swing. He thinks it's a fake. Refresh with all 5, and we're going to overtime.
Absolutely blown up. That's such a ridiculous round. ZywOo now in a 1 versus 4. And why not? Why not? You know, try and see if you can clutch it at the end. That would certainly crush G2. He's down below. They have no idea. It is the final drop. Oh my God. JKS and Monacy on the other side. He's going to tap the bomb once. No kit, so this is going to be even more difficult. It's nearly a 2-for-1 shot. Oh my God. He's going to put up the smoke and try and tap it again. He's no clue where Monacy is. He just doesn't know. But now he does. He finds the shot. And it is a ridiculous world-class clutch coming in from ZywOo.
That's why he's the best player in the world right now, and that's why Vitality is dangerous in Paris.
To try and do anything later on? Probably not. Nico's deep on the site. Actually, again, probably should be dead already. He's going to get the 1 kill there. Good little double for Bieri, and might as well have been a triple there. Bonacy is in a lot of trouble. He no-scopes one of them. He keeps going. 10 seconds. He fakes the bomb, spins around, takes down Woody, and now he's on the hunt, running up close and personal. Oh, what a flick! He doesn't have the time for the
Surely.
No, he
Just
can't
give
do
it
it,
to
I
him.
think. Oh!
Yes!
How is that possible? What an absolutely godlike sequence from Monacy. And he is one bullet away from legend here. Trapped in the back corner. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. And Turtle, he must be horrified. He must be scared. Coming around the construction now, slowly, and m0NESY, he doesn't have to move so much. Now, there is a Molotov on Turtle. He's going to throw it. It's not deep enough. m0NESY still could have the shot. Oh, and there it is. One of the best clutches we've seen in a long, long time.
Here comes the
That's fucking two, baby.
Short. And it seemed like we were getting ready to celebrate progression for Team Spirit into the playoffs. But Heroic decided to silence Spirit. And Donk will go forward alone, but there's so many targets. And he can often prove enough on his own. And can this little nuisance pull off an unbelievable...
No way!
Yes, he
What the fuck?
The Destroyer with a 4K.
Coming in on Messi. He lines up the bodies, though.
So solid.
Locks this down. Another multi-frag moment, but here's Donk's rebuttal. Okay, over towards outer. Damage onto the op. And now ZywOo slides away.
No fast moves.
Donk gets into the back of the site. This is a 1v5.
He can sense the fear. Rotation around for ZywOo. He's calculating, moving slowly, but with conviction.
Oh man, they still stay separate. This would be huge.
Is Donk gonna look for the pickoff into heaven from Hut, or is he gonna stay in Squeaky? The decision he has to make.
Donk comes back. ZywOo, remember, full health over onto the AK. They're feeding Apex to him. And now this huge health advantage. Time's ticking. Donk's out.